now. Tonight, crews are preparing the stage for the fourth Republican presidential debate.
It's happening tomorrow in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, live on CW. Only these four candidates will show up to face off at the University of Alabama. Governor Ron DeSantis, former governors Nikki Haley and Chris Christie, and Vivek Ramaswamy. This debate will be the smallest yet. Former governor, as Asa Hutchinson, is still in the running, but did not qualify for this debate.
The current GOP frontrunner, former President Donald Trump, is skipping the debate again for the fourth time. Wake News anchor Chris Christie is live in front of the Moody Music Hall at the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. And Chris, are people talking about former President Trump not being there?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a topic of conversation, and you can bet it'll be a topic of conversation in there tomorrow night, because we're going to show you some new polling in just a minute that shows how big Donald Trump's lead is over any of the four people that will be in there tomorrow night. And those four know they have some serious work to do.
We're going to have a tremendous victory.
President Donald Trump still the clear frontrunner in the GOP primaries with 60% support from Republican voters.
No one will outsmart me in this race.
Despite a surge in recent endorsements from former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, a poll from the debate host News Nation shows Florida Governor Ron DeSantis still has a slight lead for second place.
Let's go get this done.
Decision Desk HQ's Scott Tranter says this shows the race is far from over.
Highly fluid, but right now it looks good for Ron DeSantis on a second choice ballot.
We're also learning in this exclusive new poll that despite big support from former President Trump within the GOP field, 29% of Republican voters say that if convicted of the charges he's facing, he should be disqualified from running. 57% of all voters feel that way.
It is a very telling number that, 29% of the Republican electorate is saying they're not going to support him in the event of a conviction. That is a significant number and could have an impact as we get down into the primary season.
President Joe Biden saw his approval ratings tick down again. 42% say they approve of the job he's doing. Meantime, inflation, immigration, and crime remain top issues for voters. Abortion policy also revealing a divide among Republican voters, with 30% saying the party's doing too much to restrict access.
This probably supports a Nikki Haley position on abortion, and we'll see if the other candidates kind of adapt to that.
They're all going to have to adapt if they want to cover any of the ground between them and Donald Trump tomorrow. We sent Wake News reporter Claire Galt, who joins us live now, around campus earlier to sample student opinion here on this night before the debate. Claire.
Chris, the name Ron DeSantis rang a bell to most students I talked to. They knew the basics, that he's a Republican, that he's from Florida, and that he's losing in the polls to Donald Trump. But Ron DeSantis is really running on the platform that he can do nationwide what he's done in Florida. Well, a lot of those students I talked to today told me they have no idea what his record really entails.
I know that he's the senator for Florida, right? Governor, sorry.
No, you're good.
And he's pretty Republican.
I think Ron DeSantis has a good chance, but I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I've looked into it.
I don't know his character, so I can't really say if he's a good person or bad person. So.
I do like him, but I also think that he needs to win over everyone. Right now he has Florida, but he has 49 other states.
Now, Ron DeSantis was home earlier today. He was in Marco Island to announce budget initiatives. And when asked about the debate, he took the opportunity to criticize former President Donald Trump for not attending.
You're going to be a keyboard warrior. Get out of your dungeon. Get off the keyboard. Stand on the debate stage and let's go. Let's go do it. I don't think he will do it because I don't think he can stand there for 2 hours against me and come out on top. I think they know that, and I think that's why they're not doing it. So yeah, I'll be there.
And Trump has made it clear he will not debate because he doesn't need to debate. Instead, he'll be in Hollandale Beach tomorrow fundraising. Lois, Amanda.
All right, thank you very much, Claire. And you can watch the fourth presidential debate for the Republican Party live on the CW tomorrow night at 8. And immediately after, Wake News anchor Chris Christie and reporter Claire Galt will have exclusive coverage on the Wake News Night Beat at 10 and 11.